Hello there, Cookies here with turn 107 with EA Vanheim in the another late game sub experience. So we've got another wall of events. So got some demons, arcane probing, found a garden of pearls, which is 2 astral. Got a hill giant for I don't know, spell distraction. If it ever comes to it, to distract things from the tarts. Artery, Tartarian Gate, Wraith Lord, Voice of Apsu, Ivy King. Hit an Atlantean with a Disease Demon. Frozen Heart coming in clutch. This guy is diseased though, so someday he'll die. Vengeance of the Dead, but resisted. Another infernal disease. This time at a priest. Sweet. Transmute fire, got some gold. A Seeking Arrow, Specs. Lichcraft, made a Revenant. Vengeance of the Dead also failed. Arcane probing. Sorry, having a hard time talking today, but otherwise feeling good. Let's see, got a astral and a water, so that's 3 astral and 1 water. Very good. Need as much astral income as I can get. And then we have some battles. So in Lombaria, we go ahead and attack. So we have our batch of trolls, and we just have some crap that's running away. In Gnome Peaks, we have an Oni Shugo leading another batch of Ko-Oni against some PD. I think the Oni Shugo probably wins this. Ooh, especially with Banefire. There we go. In Endless Plain, a Oni Shugo with a bigger batch of Ko-Oni against more PD. And we go ahead and attack Serenity. Serenity is a popular target because it's got a lot of gems in it. Just a couple of retreating Ko-Oni, and then we Atlantis tries to move in, so we have 4 Atlantean mages, and they've got some of the gear from some, like my Dead Assassin, stuff like that. So I was really hoping this rigger play would do a little bit more, and these skeletons would do better against water elementals, but they really did atrocious. And so we still have 4 water elementals, and these guys are still not completely fatigued out. I guess a couple of them are, but it's just too late. This guy hasn't. He's just been sleeping rather than disintegrating water elementals. So lose that Lich. Should come home at some point. And then TNN goes in on Agartha. Yeah, so we have the big assault. So we have a Commander Abomination. Very cool, with some gear. Ancient Lord. Dadbot's Weekly. Alright, so we have a Rainbow Pretender for Agartha. Water bottle. A lot of water bottle assassins. Just getting dragged into the combat. I assume it's air mages. An Earth Reader, another Earth Reader. I'm not seeing a lot of gems on any of these mages on either side. Oh, the whole research core, we don't even care about the lanterns. That's funny. I ended up throwing away all my lanterns and quills when I finished research, just in case nobody else had finished yet. But I'm assuming they have. 2 heads, but only 1 hat. That's funny. What about this guy? Hey, you've got a few fire gems. What about these liches? Oh, a skull face from the Agartha lich. Here we go. Now we're talking. Air Queen with a bunch of air gems for TNN. Sea King with a bunch of water gems for Agartha. A whole bunch of tarts. This one has air and fire. Alright, very cool. Some air gems. Alright. So over here we have the army of TNN. And over here the grand army of Agartha. So get out your popcorn and let's see how it goes. It's like something like Arrowfend and Army of Gold. Or is that anti-magic? No. Yeah, Arrowfend, Army of Gold. Ooh. Firefend. And yeah, anti-magic. Very nice. Tartarian got into the back line. I can do colored squares. Just got this Tartarian scaring everybody with Fear 10. This one with Fear 11. Phoenix Fire. Alright, Agartha pulls this one out. Very nice. Got some golden gems. Lose some population I can't afford to lose. Probably to some spell. I don't know. Maybe that was supposed to be a Murdering Winter and it just, you clicked the wrong one and did temperature scales. Let me see. No, that's just random. Okay. Alright, so let's see how the turn's going. So we're going to do a counter raid against these Kooni. Van here should be able to clean that up if nothing changes. Moving some mages around. Also doing more site searching in this game. There's especially a lot of paths that we could search at a much higher level. Just trying to get a little bit more gem income. Considering how late into the late game we are, it might not be the best ROI, but if it gives us like a permanent spike in gems and this thing goes for, I don't know, like another 10-20 turns, it'll be really nice to have that. Doing some more Infernal Disease, casting and forging a number of things, Cornucopia, Endless Bag of Wine, a couple of thug items. We got a Vine Shield. Not sure if I'm doing the Frost brand, but I've already got one, so it's okay. Skull Staff, Element Armor. This guy's going back to his mind hunting ways. And getting a few boosters. And a Herald Lance, which has a distance spell it can cast against undead, which is nice. We're getting an Eye of the Void. Moving some blood economy around. Gathering up a lot of the thugs in this province. We're doing blood hunting here. Let's see. I'm still bitter. This guy's destroying my temple. Really not a fan. I wish he wouldn't. It's going to be a lot of gold to replace. Doing another Voice of Apsu, Targetarian Gate, doing another Earth attack at 205. Yeah, so going to try and kill that Onishuko with an Earth attack. And we're going to do Manifestation at Serenity. What else? I think that's it for that. Another Infernal Disease cast. More site searching though. A lot of Arcane Probings, Haruspex, Voice of Apsu. Yeah. And I also distributed another mirror in this province. So hopefully it looks like I have 75 more of something. Who is this guy? Yeah, 75 more devils than I actually do. I wouldn't mind that kind of confusion. And yeah, overall, not the most active turn that I'm going to have, but we'll see about next turn. And so I will see you in the next one, in turn 108.